This little girl could turn every bit of food she ate into gold and spit it out. When she gave some to a woman nearby who was in urgent need of money, she was mistaken for simply offering chocolate. But after the little girl insisted again and again, the woman had no choice but to take the gold. With the woman's confirmation, she realized it really was gold. Just then, the girl's father arrived. The girl noticed a purple aura emanating from the father's side, which represented an ominous sign. The father immediately came over and hugged the little girl, but the next second, the girl pushed her father away. It was because she saw black mist coming from her father's forehead, which meant he could have an accident at any time. However, the little girl didn't pay much attention to it, because she still didn't know what kind of accident it would be. Then the little girl said she wanted to eat, so the man, doting on his daughter, planned to take her to a big feast. But at that moment, an out-of-control car came speeding toward them. To protect her father, the little girl immediately stepped forward and stopped the car. The little girl realized that this was the sign of the coming disaster. Afterward, the two went to a luxurious restaurant, but unexpectedly, the little girl not only had superpowers but also an enormous appetite. Before the man could react, the little girl spat out another piece of gold. Afraid her father would discover her superpower, the little girl could only claim it was chocolate. She kissed her father to make him let his guard down. But just then, black mist appeared over the man's head again. No matter what she did, the little girl couldn't drive the black mist away. She was very puzzled and guessed that the source of the mist was in their home. Meanwhile, the man's stepsister, wanting to keep all the inheritance for herself, took out her phone and lied that the man had just been in an accident. Just as the woman was about to succeed, the man returned home in time. The woman could only hide her phone for the moment. However, the little girl noticed that everyone at home had black mist on their foreheads, except this woman. She guessed it must be this woman's plot. Then, after observing everywhere, the girl sensed a secret behind the air conditioner. She then discovered a talisman paper with a curse on it.